What's up, everyone? Today, I'm in Azerbaijan with just $50 in my pocket. The challenge: survive and thrive, squeezing every bit of adventure, food, and culture out of this budget. No sponsors, no backup cards, just me, this camera, and $50. We'll track every dollar, from street food to places to sleep, and see how far it really goes. Can I eat, travel, and experience Azerbaijan on this tiny budget? Let's find out together. The clock is ticking, the money is real, and the adventure starts right now. Let's go. My first mission in Baku is simple. Find the best food the city has to offer, and do it on a tight budget. The streets are alive with the sounds of sizzling grills, the aroma of fresh bread, and the chatter of locals. This is where the real adventure begins. With only $50 in my pocket for the next few days, every cent counts. I need to make smart choices if I want to eat well, and still have enough left for the rest of my journey. Street food is my answer, and I'm on the hunt for kutab. A thin, stuffed pancake that locals can't stop talking about. It's made fresh right in front of you, filled with greens, cheese, or meat, then folded and cooked until golden and crisp. I spot a stall packed with locals, always a sign that the food is both delicious and affordable. The energy here is contagious, and I can't wait to try what everyone's lining up for. I hand over a few coins and, to my surprise, one piping hot kutab sets me back just 60 cents. It's incredible how far your money can go if you know where to look. The first bite is pure magic, crispy on the outside, savory and flavorful inside. The herbs and cheese melt together perfectly, and I instantly understand why this is a local favorite. If every meal is this cheap and this tasty, my budget might just stretch further than I thought. I'm already planning my next bite. Next up is the legendary doner kebab. The sight of the spinning meat, slowly roasting over the fire, draws me in. The smell alone is enough to make my mouth water. After a bit of searching, I find a vendor carving thick slices of juicy chicken doner. For just $1.50, I get a massive wrap, stuffed to the brim with meat, veggies, and tangy sauce. In less than an hour, I've scored two filling, delicious meals for barely over $2. Azerbaijan is quickly proving itself to be a paradise for budget travelers and food lovers alike. Eating like a local is the real secret here. You get authentic flavors, friendly company, and prices that are hard to believe. The best meals are often found in hidden alleys and tucked-away stalls, far from the tourist crowds. Skip the fancy restaurants, and you'll discover the true heart of Azerbaijani cuisine. By the end of day one, I'm completely stuffed and still have most of my money left. Less than $5 spent, and I feel like I've eaten like royalty. This is what traveling on a shoestring is all about. Eating well, meeting locals, and making every dollar count. The adventure is just getting started. Now, with a full stomach and a happy wallet, it's time to figure out how to get around Azerbaijan without blowing my budget. Up next, the challenge of transportation. Food's sorted, and I'm already loving the local flavors. From the delicious kebabs to the sweet baklava, Baku's street food scene is a feast for the senses. But I want to see more than just Baku. This city is just the beginning of my journey. Azerbaijan has so much more to offer, and I'm eager to explore every corner. Time to test Azerbaijan's transport. Metro, buses, and maybe even a long-distance ride. The public transport system here is known for being efficient and affordable. Maybe even a long-distance ride. I'm curious to see how far I can stretch my budget while still experiencing the best of what this country has to offer. The Baku metro is stunning, like an underground museum. With its ornate designs and vibrant colors, it's a sight to behold. And just 24 cents per ride. It's incredible how affordable it is to get around the city. I crossed the city for less than a quarter, sightseeing included. Each stop offers a new glimpse into the daily life and culture of Baku. Next, I head to the bus terminal for a 5-hour journey to Sheki in the mountains. The anticipation of what lies ahead is thrilling. The ticket? Only $6. Clean, comfortable, and scenic. The journey promises to be as enjoyable as the destination. For the price of a sandwich back home, I'm traveling hundreds of kilometers. It's amazing how far a little money can go here. I'm traveling hundreds of kilometers. The landscapes change from urban to rural. each more beautiful than the last. With almost $40 left, I'm feeling confident. This challenge is not just about surviving, but thriving on a budget. This challenge is looking good. I'm excited to see how much more I can experience without breaking the bank. Cheap, efficient transport means you can see a lot on very little. It's a traveler's dream come true. We've made it to Sheki, a town rich in history and culture. The journey was smooth, and now the real adventure begins. Now, let's dive into culture and history without breaking the bank. From ancient architecture to local crafts, Sheki has so much to offer. Azerbaijan's treasures are up next. Each site tells a story, and I can't wait to uncover them all. Let's see what we can experience for just a few dollars. The adventure continues. With a bit of planning and a sense of adventure, $50 can take you a long way in Azerbaijan. Sheki feels like stepping back in time, and I want to see it all, on a budget. First stop, the Palace of the Sheki Khans, a UNESCO site. Entry? Less than $3. Inside, it's a masterpiece of stained glass and miniature paintings, worth every cent. Next, I wander Sheki's old town, exploring cobblestone streets and ancient caravanserais for free. The best culture is often found just by walking and observing. I stumble into a local museum. Entry is just over $1. For about $4, I've had a world-class cultural day. Azerbaijan's history is accessible and affordable if you know where to look. Now, let's dive into the heart of local life. The market. Time to shop like a local, without blowing the budget. The Sheki Bazaar is a feast for the senses. Imagine the air thick with the aroma of spices, the vibrant colors of fresh produce, and the lively chatter of vendors calling out their wares. This market has been the heart of Sheki for centuries, and walking through it feels like stepping back in time. Every corner bursts with energy, from the rainbow of fruits stacked high to the intricate local crafts that tell stories of Azerbaijani tradition. My mission today is simple but exciting. Find unique souvenirs and delicious treats, all while sticking to a tight budget. With so many tempting options, it's easy to get carried away, but I'm determined to make every minute count and discover the best the bazaar has to offer. First up, I can't resist the famous Sheki halva, a sweet nutty dessert that's a local specialty. For just 60 cents, I get a generous slice, its delicate layers melting in my mouth. The vendor, with a warm smile, offers me a small box to take home for under $2. It's a taste of Sheki's history, wrapped up in honey and nuts, and I know it'll make the perfect gift or late-night snack. Next, I spot a stall overflowing with hand-knitted wool socks, each pair a burst of color and pattern, crafted by local artisans. I strike up a friendly conversation with the vendor, learning about the traditional designs passed down through generations. After some good-natured bargaining, I managed to snag a pair for under $5, feeling proud of my negotiation skills and happy to support local craftsmanship. The market is also a paradise for food lovers. I can't resist picking up a handful of fragrant spices, saffron, sumac, and dried herbs, each promising to add a taste of Azerbaijan to my future meals. I also grabbed some dried persimmons, a sweet and chewy snack beloved by locals, all for just a couple more minutes. The real secret to shopping here? Buy small, authentic items and take the time to connect with the vendors. Every purchase comes with a story, a smile, and a glimpse into daily life in Sheki. These moments of connection make each souvenir even more meaningful. By the end of my shopping spree, I've spent about $10 and my bag is full of delicious treats and handmade treasures. Each item is a memory, a piece of Sheki I can take with me. Shopping local isn't just about the things you buy. It's an adventure, a way to immerse yourself in the culture and connect with the people who make a place special. Every step through the bazaar is a new discovery, and every purchase supports the community. With my budget still in good shape, I'm ready for the next challenge, finding a place to sleep. Accommodation is usually the biggest expense for travelers, so I'm on the hunt for a bed that won't break the bank. Can I find a comfortable bed for under $10 in Sheki? Let's find out together. The search for the perfect budget accommodation is up next. Accommodation can wreck a budget, but I'm determined to find a deal. After asking around, I find a family-run guest house for just $7 a night. It's clean, safe, and comes with Wi-Fi and a communal kitchen. The owner's family welcomes me with tea and homemade jam, true Azerbaijani hospitality. This isn't just a bed, it's a cultural experience and a chance to meet other travelers. Staying in guest houses or hostels is the key to budget travel. With prices like this, my $50 can stretch for days. The biggest expense is conquered, and I still have money left. Now, with a home base, it's time to explore Azerbaijan's natural beauty without spending a dime. Tomorrow, we're hiking to a hidden waterfall. Let's see what free adventures await. Nature is calling. Azerbaijan's real magic is in its nature, and today's adventure costs nothing. A local tip leads me to a secret trail to Gellersin waterfall, a 2-hour hike from Sheki. The path winds through forests, past shepherds and ancient ruins, pure, peaceful, and free. The waterfall is a secluded paradise, and I have it all to myself. I relax, snack on market treats, and dip my feet in the icy water. This is the kind of experience money can't buy. Sometimes the best travel moments are free, just ask locals and be willing to explore. After a day in nature, I'm recharged and ready for a sweet ending. Let's find the best desserts and coffee in town to celebrate. Time for a victory treat. To celebrate, I hunt for the best local desserts and coffee in Sheki. I find a cozy chaikhana, order 2 Azerbaijani coffees and a plate of baklava and shekerbura, all for under $4. The pastries are rich, the coffee is strong, and the atmosphere is perfect. This is the sweet reward for a week of adventure on a shoestring. Reflecting on the journey, I'm amazed at how much I've experienced for so little. Azerbaijan proves you don't need a big budget for big adventures. Luxury, culture, and flavor are all within reach if you know where to look. With a few dollars left, our $50 challenge is a success. What a way to end the trip. Thanks for joining me on this wild $50 adventure through Azerbaijan. We ate, traveled, explored, and thrived, all on a shoestring. I hope this inspires you to chase your own travel dreams no matter your budget. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and let me know where I should go next. Stay curious, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Until then, travel smart and dream big.